ZealetPrince, welcome back to yet another reaction video. And today we're checking out a Nuke's Top 5 video. This one is going to be very different because this one, we are recording in the dark. Mainly because now I have a ring light so we can record the stuff at night. So this is going to be very different to what I normally tend to do for my ghost videos. But I figured I got the ring light now. You guys can see my face. And we can do this shit in the dark, which is something I never really tend to do. So we're going to up the ante tonight. And I'm also going to try and get my voice down because my mother is sleeping in the other room. So this is also another bonus for the challenge. So with that being said, we're going to get right into this video. This is top 10 scary ghost videos of the month. And this one is, I think, is an older one. Yeah, it's an older one from 3 months ago. I've put every single Nuke's Top 5 video I have not reacted to within the last, since my computer basically went down. I caught up on a bunch of them, but now we're getting into some other ones that were uploaded over the last few months, and I just never got to them. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get right into this video, because it is dark in here. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think it's because I love myself sometimes, but we're going to go ahead and get right into this in 3, 2, 1, boom. This is going to be interesting.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her.
For this.
Problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
Alright, let's see the room. Where's the room? What the hell? Oh, I see them down below. Kids. Bunch of kids. I count 3.
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of 3 children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this day, the footage remains a mystery.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna keep looking at my
it's a
recording software.
Day when a teenager and his 2 younger sisters
because I've never done one of these videos this late at night. So this is like me being paranoid at the same time.
Explored the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The 3 siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These 2 are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really
Whoa, I saw that. Go back.
It's getting dark. It's really dark.
Yeah, I just saw that. Somebody's hiding over there.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
A
it.
dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight. The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year.
English, I'm sorry.
TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving down. Alright. 1, 2, 3, straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? One, two, three. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Someone's visiting them.
Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't. That has not. I've twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad.
It's better. Oh. I'm actually getting teary-eyed.
What the
Sav's father passed away nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, but just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year."
Happy New Year! Happy New Year! That has not worked!
Sav believes that it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma. One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan is outside.
Alright, that one was sweet. It wasn't scary, but it was sweet. That's all I'm going to say, because I actually started getting a little bit of teary-eyed there. And no, it's not because of this ring light.
Shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security
As you
camera
do.
captures something truly unnerving.
Right. What?
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously, they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home.
I mean, that's never a good sign. I mean, if you look back at a Nukes Top 5 video I record, I think the second to last one I recorded that is out by the time making of this video, there was a strange guy just hanging out on his roof in basically what looked like a Michael Myers aesthetic style outfit, chasing our camera guy with a knife when the building itself is supposed to be abandoned. So I've said it before in previous Nukes Top 5 videos, and I will see it again. People are more scarier than ghosts. And I'm just going to keep looking behind me.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Siaz sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now, Siaz has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op.
Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed, gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie-camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maak een voetstap.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo?
Yeah, my defenses are starting to go up a bit.
Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen.
No public.
Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden.
Car tires?
What the f***? Dat is er niet mijn auto of zo, hè? Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel f***. Hallo? 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 What the f***? What the f***? Hey!
Dude, okay, I will say this. Great response to run away, but there are 3 of you. You guys could have ganged the guy. Not in that context, but in the context of holding him down and getting the weapon away from him.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Ciaz and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face
That was a
paint
woman? It
comes
looks like a
lumbering
guy.
out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet. She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen. Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Okay, so this is...
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed.
Okay, so this isn't even paranormal. This is just straight up real. This whole situation is just straight up real. Because when the police show up, you know it's nothing good.
Ja.
Moet even uw jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je mee dat je even fouilleren.
Doe maar, Jos. Dat is die. Dat is die. Jij ook blijven. Kom maar. Blijf staan! Ready? Hoeveel? Ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er gewoon afgetrokken.
What's been...
Klein busje.
Gewoon, dat is de laatste keer. Hier blijven. Maar wat is het? Je gaat hier blijven. Ofwel moet ik mee met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, dat heb je goed. Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet meer luisteren. Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor mijn collega, ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee, oké, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik tril. Dit is niet normaal.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Ciaz's car, And even though she's uncooperative with police, no arrest is made and
Are
the
you
woman is let
serious?
go with a warning. Which kind of makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what?
What? No, she should have been arrested. She charged at them with a weapon for no reason. Chased them all into the woods, mind you. And she was let go with a slap on the wrist? What? No. No, she should have been arrested. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad they got out of that alive. I'm glad. Alright, let's keep going before I get any more pissed and wake up my mother.
But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasseltse vlogger Sias heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods.
Oh.
You can watch the entire video of this creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel.
Was she removed from the premise? Answer that in the comment section below for me.
The Poltergeist. Reddit user LastMammoth895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre. Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user LastMammoth895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery.
What?
Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice
Oh, the
seems
voice.
to whisper.
I thought it was something more physical.
LastMammoth895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide. Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek.
It just seems like a regular doll. Why does the doll look so real, though?
Oh my god.
Fuck me.
Sadie, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
If my mother wasn't sleeping, I would have screamed a lot louder. Because all you see is this black mass coming towards you. Not even the doll. I was expecting the doll to run, not the doll. Alright, that got me good. That one got me good.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
You know when animals aren't acting like themselves and they're staring at something and they're growling or hissing at it, you know it's about to get real. I'm just waiting for something to happen.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
It's hard to see. I can't tell if it's moving or not.
Yo.
Okay, it moved.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery.
Why does the doll look so real, though?
And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What the hell? Me on my way to go get pizza at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, I gotta make that a meme. I gotta make it. I'm making it before this video goes up. I'm making it. I have to. Sorry, I had to throw in a chuckle. That dog scared the shit out of me.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be. And when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So
I didn't even notice the eyes.
Camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah.
No, this is not someone
the movie house
familiar
opened
with.
in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back
him
of the
all the way
theater.
up there.
You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
2 different angles. And there's spirit orbs going around.
Oh man.
Here it comes again. There it is.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best boy?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself.
Oh yeah,
almost
I see
as if
it.
touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
Okay, where are we looking? Looking around.
I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats.
Oh shit.
Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Wait, did somebody just show up?
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate." But there's no one there.
There's nobody there. And he responds.
Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think? Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn...
Okay, that last one actually reminded me of a little weird experience I had last year, actually. I don't know if I've actually spoken about this in a previous Nuke's Top 5 video. I might have or may not have. But there was a strange period last year. It happened twice in 1 month and then it just didn't happen again. Where I had somebody whisper in my ear my name. The first time it was a whisper and I woke up, I was like, okay. But the second time it happened, it was like somebody screamed in a deep toned voice my name. And I literally got out of the bed, like looking around, like, is there anybody else in the room with me? Like, that was my train of thought at the time. The reason why I say that is because both my grandmother and grandfather both passed away in peace in the house, along with several cats over my whole life I've been living here. So maybe it was one of them or something else. I don't know. This house has had its small share of people passing away under like circumstances, whether it be age or would it be age, mostly age. But other than that, that's what that last clip reminded me of, because I have heard things occasionally, but nothing like crazy. Oh, and before anybody says anything, that dark shadow in the background, that's not a ghost. That's actually just my blue robe. But other than that, this video reminded me of that instance last year, and that dog really scared the shit out of me. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.